Oh, here we are. Hey, we're here at the flea market. We're walking around at the flea market. Well, Ruth found something, but I didn't find anything yet. But that's all right. We're having fun anyway.
My big dollar find. I'll show you.
$1. That's
Basketball
cool.
game from the 70s.
Yay!
The battery compartment is corroded though, but I can clean that up.
Cool.
She said it didn't work, but that's because the battery compartment
But exactly, I was gonna say, I bet you any money.
Yeah.
Oh, what's this stuff here? This stuff looks interesting. Ooh, look at these things. Can we show you vintagey? Let's see. No? Just basically postcard things. Okay, that's not really what we're looking for. But yeah, so we're kind of like hanging out, walking around, having fun, sort of.
Well, we're walking around.
Trying to wake up. It's early. No, it's not early. It's 8:44. It's almost 9 o'clock. It's not that early. But it's beautiful as far as the sun is shining. It's a little chilly, but actually not that bad. Could be a tad warmer, but at least the sun is shining. That's a good thing.
And then from here we're going to an antique flea market to get some more stuff.
Oh, excuse me.
So, you
need $5?
He needs $5.
You walk away with the product?
There's the Mikester.
Hi, we're live.
Hey, what's going on?
There's the Mike.
I look at myself every day in the mirror, and I'm glad there's not a twin, because I'd be gay.
That's the Mikester. And that's not a bad thing, okay?
Show him your toy.
This is what he got.
Show him your toy. There you go.
It's not Ric Flair, but Bret Hart's the next best thing. Yeah. Woo!
There we go. He's
Yes,
enthusiastic.
People, this is how he...
He's enthusiastic about being, which is fine. We don't mind.
Yeah.
Here, but then you have to carry it.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, look at the little... I have a whole bunch of those.
Or wacky wobblers. These patches.
So, still looking around. Haven't found anything like super good. But
hey, what's going on? Selling out?
Of course,
4 to 1.
Michael and Ruth are having a well, not totally like a word to word competition here, but we kind of talked about it a little bit, like who knew the most people, who was going to say hi to most people. Ruth had said, I'm only going to say hi to one person, and then I don't know.
It turned out to be 2.
It turned out to be 2. No.
Michael's on 4.
Right, but you actually said hi to 3 so far. Or 4.
Oh, my
4
mother-in-law
people.
doesn't count.
Oh, your mother-in-law's
Yeah,
don't
because see,
count.
we're saying hi again. But I got... I'm going to drive me home.
So 2 people.
We'll cancel them out because Michael said hi to him too. We'll stay
2 official people.
2 to 4.
2 to 4. All right. So Ruth said hi to 2 people. She went over her limit of 1, and she actually said hi to 2 people.
I know.
So.
Yeah, exactly. And then you're gonna splash everybody around. Well, for the record, I didn't know that the first person was actually here.
Oh. Well, still, it doesn't matter. You said hi to 2 people. So. I don't know why that came up. My ringtone came up. Don't know why. But anyways, so I don't think I have anybody watching. I haven't seen anybody come on. It says a very bad connection. Whether or not that's affecting anything, I don't know. I can't really say. But, so, yeah, like I say, we're just kind of, walking around here. Why does that ringtone keep coming on? Isn't that weird?
Are you hitting the volume
Oh,
button?
maybe I'm hitting it by mistake, yeah. Actually, I can fold it just like this because I'm not using the camera that way. Oh, hello! We do have someone here. We're at the flea market today. I'm trying to, there we go. If I hold it like this, it's pretty
flea
good.
market.
See, if I hold it like this, it's pretty good. So yeah, we're walking around at the flea market today. So, somebody had asked yesterday if we could go live while we were at the flea market. So we said, hey, let's try it, right?
Yep.
So
What do we get to lose?
yeah, so we figure we're not going to show the camera the other way because we don't want, to.
Then we gotta ask permission.
Right, we don't want people to be. Oh, we have somebody else. Hello. Thanks for joining us. So awesome. So yeah, it's a nice day. A little bit chilly, but the sun's shining, so can't really complain too much. That's for sure. So we're good. We're good, right, Ruth?
We're good.
We're doing good. We haven't found any super treasures.
We're good.
Yet.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, we haven't found any super treasures yet, but it's nice just hanging out and walking around. We're gonna go to another one or two flea markets or something.
Yeah, it's an antique flea market.
An antique one. So I'll stay live for a little bit here, and then what I'll do is I'll probably go live again when we get to the other one, or I don't know. I'll have to charge my phone if I stay live the whole time. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, but yeah. So it's really cool. But yeah, we're looking for kind of like vintagey stuff. You know what I mean? For our we want to do the junk journal
What's it called?
things.
Amphora?
Ephemera. Ephemera.
I don't know why I can't say that word.
I know. You know what? It's like
Because it doesn't sound the way that it's
she's from
spelled.
UK. Leah is from UK. Or no. Someone else is from the UK. Sheila, you're from the UK? Hi, Leah. From the UK. No, Leah is from the UK. Who's from the UK? Is Sheila from the UK or is Leah from the UK? I'm confused now.
Well, that didn't take very long
That's
to confuse
to
you.
confuse me now. And wow, so Sheila. So what? Okay, so it's like, what time is it there? It's like
They're gonna be. It's probably.
Like,
it's at nighttime.
at nighttime. Yeah,
It's gonna probably be about 8 o'clock at night. Right?
right, something like that.
What did she say?
From Florida. Woohoo!
I wish I was in.
I know, me too. We wish we were. We're in Massachusetts.
Can you send us Mickey Mouse stuff?
We love Mickey Mouse. No, Ruth loves. I do. But Ruth loves Mickey Mouse. But no, we.
All right, can you just cut to the chase and send me Mickey Mouse?
She wants Mickey. She's a big Mickey Mouse fan. You should see all the Mickey Mouse stuff she has at her house. Collectible. She loves.
Yes.
It's really awesome.
And I have three Mickey
Oh, it's
tattoos.
2 p.m.
Oh, that's not bad.
2 p.m.
I thought it was gonna be at night.
2 p.m. Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Well, it's only 8:30 here. You want me to tell you what happens at 4?
8:45. So, wow. That's craziness.
You did?
That's craziness. So, yeah, I went to the UK a few years ago. I loved it. Went to London,
Invite my mom to Goodwill.
and it was so much
If I
fun.
do, yes, I will invite your mother.
She walked by her 10 times.
So much fun. I was there for a very short trip. We did the on and off bus
We have nothing.
while I was
We
there.
have nothing. We have
And
nothing.
it was really, my husband was there for a business trip, and so I flew in to meet him, and I was there for 3 days, and we did the on and off bus, and got around London, went on the London Eye, went across the London Bridge, did all that touristy stuff,
That's pretty neat.
and that was a lot of fun. Loved it. It was so much fun. We did a lot in that 2.5 to 3 days that I was there, so it was pretty cool. So, but yeah, so totally. But nothing here. That's kind of stuff that we're looking for. You know, a lot of
You know, it's very rare that I actually buy something here.
yeah, at this one. You never know. You know what I mean?
I just got lucky with my vintage stuff, and he's usually over there. But
Okay.
I was just here last week.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And you know the thing is, these kind of things you just never know. Oh yeah. Wow. Yep. Yeah, it was, I don't know, maybe
No, I ain't getting it.
no, gosh, it was longer than that. My goodness. 6, had to be, my gosh, 8, 9 years ago at least. 10, maybe 10 years ago. Wow, time flies, come to think of it. Yeah, it's because it's more than 6 years. Yeah, so it's got to be maybe 10 years. Oh my. You know when you think of something and you say, oh yeah, it was just a few years ago, and you're like, oh, and then you start really thinking about it and you're like, oh yeah, that was just a few years ago, and you go, wait a second. That was, and then you start like, okay, so what, like I think when Jack was diagnosed, right, that was like 7, almost 6.5, 7 years ago. And then it's like, wait, that was like before that, so it had to be at least 10 years ago. You know, it's like, okay, so I guess it was more than a few years ago.
I guess so.
Oh, yeah, you kind of lose track of time. It's crazy. You know, you don't even think about it, but it's like, all of a sudden, it's like, what? I know. It's like, what the heck? Oh yeah, that was just last year. No, I don't think so. I think that was 15 years ago. Just the other day. No, that was like
That
10
happened
years.
yesterday, didn't
It
it?
happened yesterday, didn't it? Yeah, that's right. I haven't aged a bit.
Nah.
Oh.
I can't even remember what I had for breakfast yesterday.
Jack is doing pretty well, as a matter of fact. Thank you for asking. He is, he can't work anymore. And so, but he's actually on the other, well, you know, sort of like the other side of things. He's very stable. That's cute. She's looking at some vintagey stuff. He is, yeah, you know, he's moving toward a better. He's going to going to have weight loss surgery like I did. His health is, you know, he has a lot of oh, that's so cute. He has a lot of pain issues.
How much is your envelope?
But
I think $12. There's a couple old ones in there, and some newer ones, but
you know, he's considering, you know, he's doing really, really well. So yeah, we're pretty happy about that. Pretty darn happy, you know, considering how things seemed in the beginning. They didn't seem like they were going to be so good, but boy, things have turned around. You know, obviously you never know. This is cute. You just never know. So I'm a little distracted.
They can, you could show them me.
I have, you know, I have a lot of
This
these
is
kind
what
of
I'm
photos
looking
at
at.
home. You know that? I have a lot of these kind of photos at home.
You
I
do?
just realized that. I have a lot of them. Yes.
Are you holding out on me?
Yeah. Like my relative photos. That's the cutest thing, but I wouldn't ever want to do anything with
No.
it. I wouldn't ever want to do anything. That's the problem. I wouldn't
This
be
is where I
able
bought
to.
my rifle book.
Yep.
I'm in love with
Yes.
with her.
So yeah.
that would make $1.
Oh, I'm all out of dollars.
AC/DC. Huh.
It's only $1 because it's
Buy
all.
him a toy.
He bought AC/DC.
My 4-year-old.
Woo! There's always one in the crowd, people. No, we're having a lot of fun. It's really neat. I'm enjoying myself. Spent a few days with Ruth because she lives about an hour away from me. So I go and stay at her house every once in a while for a few days, and we have fun. So it's neat. Oh, look at that Mickey Mouse, huh?
I have that one.
Wow.
And the Donald that matches.
That's awesome. Well, I must be hitting that button because now I just shut it off. There we go. Yeah. Oops, sorry. So, oh jeez. Look at that. tree. What? Oh yeah. Oops, sorry. I got my hand in front of the camera. So, yeah. You
Want me to
know,
hold it for a little while?
yeah, I'm getting like kind of like, I'm having a hard time walking around holding it. You know me.
Haha, you're stuck with me.
Yeah, we'll switch on.
Alright, so I'm in the middle of the road, so I'm just gonna go in full circle to show you what's here. There is usually 300 to 400 vendors. I think that's what it holds. There ain't that many people here. Beginning last week or the week before. I don't know. Sometimes I don't because I never buy anything. Bye, Leah.
Bye, Leah. Thanks for coming. Glad you joined us.
That's just pie face movie.
So, yeah.
There's no different prices?
We're looking at war rations.
All kinds of different money from all different countries. Yeah. Most of them are, the first
How
page,
much do you think that is?
mostly
Don on his tattoo and
Zimbabwe.
How much are these? Like, what's the,
You know what I mean?
How much
Legally
money can I
Blonde is
get?
so good. Like, look at
Good, I got a smile out of you.
yeah,
That's
that's
good.
right. What, are you selling them like as a lot, or how are you doing
I
that?
can do individually or a lot.
You got like a
You
whole bunch
have
of things here.
food stamps as well as gas stamps.
I think the lot would be best.
Different.
Yeah, like how much for the whole thing in here? Maybe not these, but just like all this stuff.
All the food, all the World War II
Not
vegetables.
necessarily the pictures,
No,
but this.
Life is
we
Vanilla
like
is
this,
really
this
good.
stuff and this stuff right here. These, all this, this lot right here that you got in your hand. These little.
She's trying to make a sale.
Yeah. Like all that kind of stuff.
He's thinking of the price.
Okay.
just to show you what this is. Print piece of paper, right?
He's showing her things.
2nd July. German
Oh, I'll move so you can look.
supply things when you won't get the uniforms. They get underwear. They have to go get their stuff. So that's where when they come in, they're gonna get their supplies.
Yes,
Then they need to become soldiers.
Oh my God.
You see?
In a bombing? Or what?
Isn't that
Amazing.
crazy?
This one here is 1941.
I'm looking for Mike because he actually knows this guy. But I don't see Michael.
I wonder, right, I wonder how that translates.
I don't know where he is. I'm a horrible camera person.
Yeah,
I don't know if anybody is here.
yeah. That's
It doesn't say. Like at the house, it's set up in the corner. It doesn't say today. So maybe nobody. I know you ladies are there. I don't know what else to show anybody. I can just like scan out. She is trying to buy some World War II rations or World War I rations for our junk journals. You already did that, Ro. You came out. I was waiting for you to come around. Here's my sister-in-law. Let's see if she wants to go live. I'm live on YouTube.
Hi.
Here's my sister-in-law, Elizabeth. Isn't she beautiful?
Why are we live?
Because Sue is live on her channel and she's trying to make a deal.
Oh,
Don't forget, Pat, we're going out today.
you recording her deal?
Don't forget that we're going out to the Goodwill. When Michelle gets here and after you go home. Did you pick up Lizzie or did Lizzie pick up? Sometimes. You should go to the home store in Leominster.
Oh, where's that at?
The Rehome store?
Rehome?
Yeah, it's past,
Is it open on Sunday?
I don't know. No, it's
I
not.
don't need to go on Sunday.
But they have rugs. I bought a full-size rug for the LuLaRoe room for $30.
Oh, wow. Yeah, 'cause I need like, I want like a shag, or like a soft rug for the living room, but I need like 2 8x10s, and they're like $300.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
know.
holy crap.
They're only like $30 to $40 at the Rehome store. And that's what it's called, Rehome store in Leominster.
I'll have to look at that up. All right, thanks.
Yep. She's still talking, see. Michael! Just so you know, for the record, that's 6 because Michael is talking to a friend of his. And I'm going to send him to talk to somebody else. Sue's trying to get a good deal on that lot, and that's your friend.
Who?
Had to send in reinforcements.
Well, what happened?
Nothing. Sue's trying to buy something for our junk journals.
No.
Because we do the vintage junk journals, but all of our stuff is actually true vintage. But the only way to do that is to get it. So she's trying to buy World War I or II food ration books.
You could do it. You could let him go. You have to ask yourself, do you want to pack it up? I'm going back up.
Let it go.
Let's see. So there's stuff that way. Mike's going to his friend who sells football cards. What's the weather like in Florida today? I'm gonna guess in the high 70s for today. She's still talking to him. He's trying to get her to look at uniforms now. Oh, now I can see there's 4 of you here. Maybe it's the connection. Like if I have a good connection, then it says it. Now see, it's gone, and it says poor connection. She chats and chats. She's still there.
Oh, that feels good when that thing's up and you just... But make sure they get it back. I had to get all the pieces I could find. Say, okay, is it?
Let's go see if we can move her along.
You know,
There's
early German ones.
There's a lot
All
of history
hand
there.
painted, some of them.
That's
You
amazing.
know,
I don't care.
it is what they did with it.
Yeah,
You know,
that's amazing.
how they did it, how they made it.
Yeah, yeah. All right, well, it was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you. I'm Mike.
Take care. I'm Sue.
Yeah. And what does he do with it? Nothing. It's just sitting there. No,
She didn't buy them. Must have been too much. How much?
$45.
Holy shit. That's a lot.
I don't know the true value of it. I mean, he was a sweet guy. Mikey knows him.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay.
That's why I sent him over.
Yeah, okay, good. It's like, oh, yeah.
I might go over there soon. Needs.
Yeah, I know.
Deal.
It's like, oh, good. But you said bring your own man. It's like, I'm my own man, but it's okay. I don't know if he thought. Does he know? He doesn't know you.
No.
Oh, okay. He doesn't know. It's like, yeah, whatever.
Must have thought Mike was your
I
husband.
know, that's what I'm thinking. That's why I was like, so, you know, he obviously knows this stuff. I truly believe. But it was nice because he actually showed me some of this stuff, and it was actually very interesting. Really, really nice guy. And I thought it was really cool to just, look at it and stuff like that. Oh, look at these.
Excuse me.
Now we're looking at.
Look at this one.
I like that one too. But I don't like cats, but.
I like this one. I wonder how much.
Save that for me. No.
I think it was the guy that walked by us. How much are your stamps?
The big ones, like these here, are $3, and the small ones, like these here, are $1.
So you wouldn't take $1 for that one?
No.
Come on.
Look at
He's
this
an
one.
auctioneer.
Look at this one.
He does local auctions.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pay $3. It's fine, but I'm not gonna. I don't really want it. I don't want it that much. You know what I mean?
Moving on.
Yeah, it's cute. Of course, I'm not.
Well, if you use your 50% off Michael's coupon, you would probably be about that price.
Oh, it would be more. It would be more than that, for sure. Because they're like $17, $18. But I'm not at Michael's. I'm at a flea market, and I want to pay $1 for something like you said. But yeah, and that's where I mean, right.
His auctions are kind of high too.
And it's not like like I said, I want to pay, so I can walk away from it. It's nice, but it's not something that I say, oh man, I gotta, certain things you'll say, yeah, okay, whatever, I'll pay that for it. You know what I mean? Because you really, truly, but that was, sure, I want it, but not that bad. And I'm cheap, so, but yeah, that
It's not cheap. It's selective.
yeah, okay, there you go, right. It's true.
Because you're not cheap. You take me to dinner.
Yes, we do.
You took me to McDonald's the other night.
I did. I bought her a breakfast burrito.
I was worth $1.
And a half a hash brown.
And a half a hash brown.
It cost me like $4 and something for the two of us for something to eat. So I spent like $2 and change on her.
I'm an expensive date.
A cheap date. I always say it's a cheap date. I'm a cheap date. That's what I tell Jack all the
I can
time.
eat at Wendy's for $3 though, and I get really full.
Yep. Yeah, we do. We eat. It's like, hey, but once in a while, we go out and we eat.
Well, she took me to
Olive Garden.
That was so good.
We have to go back there. That was so good. That was more. But you know what? It was so worth it.
We had salad, breadsticks, and you had a soup, and we split a meal.
And we split a meal.
And it was perfect. It was the perfect amount.
So good.
And then we saved enough room to have a snack.
And you got a dessert. Your lemon cake too.
Lemon cake. She bought me dessert. That's true love.
Every once in a while, I'm telling you, we used to go to the breakfast place all the time. But this was just, we have to go back to someplace out to eat. I was thinking the other day, I was like, oh, we haven't been out to eat,
I know.
out to eat for a while.
We used to go to Denny's at like 3 in the morning.
I know, all the time. So it's like I was thinking
But to tell you the truth, when we go out late like that, I can't function the next day.
Yeah.
I mean, it really
right.
upsets my whole next day.
We've been cutting back on that early morning time or whatever it is. We've been pretty good about.
Well, because when we finish at 2 in the morning, I still have to drive home.
Yeah, well, she has like an hour drive or more. So right. That's what makes it hard.
You're right. I should stay at Sue's, but Sue doesn't have any space for
right
me.
now. I don't, unfortunately. No, I'm working on it.
Because then that would be a lot easier because it's an hour. I don't have to drive.
Yeah. I'm working. Hopefully in the next few weeks I will. That's what I'm working on. Getting her a space in the next few weeks. That's my goal. So.
Always have a Thursday night.
But yeah, so. And we'll be going, I would imagine, a little bit more now that the weather's getting nicer. We'll be
Yes.
going out, a little bit more often and stuff. It's just the distance between us is it gets a little bit hard. But, we do have to, for me, Ruth has plenty of room for me to stay. So, which is super awesome.
She can leave and come and go easier than I can.
Yeah.
Because I only have 2 days a week that I don't babysit.
And that's the other thing, exactly.
And I have to do everything in those 2 days that I can't do all week.
Exactly. Yeah, you have the baby and I don't, that's it. I just, I don't have anything. I have stuff to do around the house, obviously, but no, I don't have anything that has to keep me home. So it's a lot easier for me, and I don't mind it, to go to her house and hang out there. So,
I try to make it homey and comfortable, and I do cook for her.
She does. And I never cook for her. I did make meatballs. I didn't make them homemade, but we did have frozen meatballs the other time that she was at my house.
And the night before last, I made homemade meatballs and homemade sauce.
And I came in really late.
And we had subs,
I came in
meatball
after
subs.
they had eaten dinner, and I was like, something smells good. You had something. I opened up the crock pot, and so I helped myself. I was like, oh, I'm having some of this.
I love my, we can go up here.
So
I love my crock pot.
Oh, it was so good. And last night we got home from the party, and we had chicken and potatoes. It was so good.
For those of you that watched us yesterday, it was the chicken and the potatoes that I made while Sue was messing around.
Messing around, yep. Going live yesterday, so that was really good. So that was fun. So that's one thing I don't, for me, because of the whole weight loss thing, and I don't eat that much, and Jack's doing the whole thing, and so I don't cook as much. Any of the comments?
Oh, they just come and go.
Oh, they keep coming. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As the service changes.
Yeah.
But like I told Sue, she can start a small crock pot meal in the morning or mid-morning before she goes off and leaves for the day, and then her and Jack can eat whenever they want.
Yeah.
Because it'll be done. It's done after like 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah. So I am going to start doing that. Just putting, a couple little, do something, not a lot of stuff, but I am going to, because I don't want to have it for 5-6 days, but sure enough, have something for 2-3 days.
Yeah.
It's totally fine.
Like we all ate last night, and I only used 3 pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
And I used 2 cans of the whole potatoes in the cans because they're peeled and they're whole little potatoes.
Not really in the shade, huh?
You don't even have to worry about doing anything with it. They were good.
Put your seasonings on it, put your butter in it, whatever, and then...
It was really good.
That's why I really liked the digital one that I had gotten, because that one you can set how many hours you want it to cook, and after that certain hours, it automatically changes it to just keeping it warm.
Yeah.
But that was a casualty.
Yeah, that's sad. Maybe we'll find another one. You know what? That was we got to go out to Concord. That's where we got to go, because that's a good triple B place is Concord. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna start doing that too, at least a couple days a week, and then we'll at least have different things. We buy a lot of that pre-cooked chicken. It's the whole chickens that they have, and we buy that. But I'm gonna start just buying the regular, packaged chicken.
And it's a
throwing it in.
lifestyle. I mean, that's your lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly.
So what we eat is based on our lifestyle.
Yeah. But
Yeah, well, I was going to ask you.
I do really love that whole, we're out and about, and then we come back and, oh, you smell that crock pot food, and then you just open it up and it's nice.
The
warm.
first thing that you smelled when you walked in my house was that chicken.
It was so good. And you know what? And when I came in the night before, the drive was horrible. It was raining and nasty, and it was after 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock when I came in, or something like
Yeah,
that.
because you came in with Michelle.
Yeah, it was 10 o'clock. And so it was nasty, and I was like, oh, so hard drive. I come in, it was like, oh, it still smelled so good. And it was just really cool, So,
I make an apple pie dessert. You take vanilla, cake mix and you put it in, and then you take the apple filling and you put it in, and then I don't know if there's one more thing. I'll have to look it up. But then you leave it in the crock pot and it makes like a apple cake dessert. Oh, look at a plus size mannequin.
I know.
Let's go see how much it is. Oh, Michael's at 8 to 2.
Yeah, no problem. Yes, I
Plus
know.
size man.
I like TV too.
66. Is that the price, 66?
If you wanted to buy it, I would sell it cheaper.
Like, how cheap?
These are relatively expensive. Let me tell you my story. I have an extra stand. I just happen to have had an extra stand.
Time to switch.
I would do $50. They go for it.
She's trying to wheel and deal.
have a plus size.
You guys, you keep buying stuff, you're gonna have to buy more.
She's trying to wheel and deal now.
Come down,
The
check it
extra
out.
stand. Whoops.
Come down, check it out. Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah, we all gotta make deals. And anyways,
come on down, check it out.
so
See you later.
gotta get that rock.
You set it up and then it's all legal.
So
They're paying $1,500 where they are now.
Aren't they in the Haywood building?
Right on. Right on. Right on.
so is that the end of this one?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we did all of this. Did all of this.
It might not.
All right. I don't know if that was from before or now, but we're gonna. How long have I been on?
can't play my records because I don't have my room yet.
37 minutes. So probably gonna go off for a little bit, and then I'll probably come back on maybe for the next flea market. So thanks for joining me.
I'm surprised.
Those of you who joined, I'm really
my
thanks, and those of you who are
cabinet
watching, thanks so much.
Yeah, the
And
one that
oh,
moved.
look at this phone! Holy
Yeah,
moly,
I thought that. Put it on.
that's a crazy phone.
Do you have a handle for one of these?
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.